Ovechkin wasn't one of those 100-mile-an-hour one-time blazers. It was hard work around the cage. We've seen him score a number of those tallies this year. He has a league-leading 42 and has given Washington the 2-1 advantage. Ehlers will dump it in. Niskanen's the first back there, playing it ahead. Ovechkin and Wilson and Kuznetsov right back on the ice. Just shy of the 7-minute mark in the second frame. Ovechkin slides it back to center. Sherratt will give some ground. On the headman pass for the rangy Patrick Laine. First time I ever saw him in person, Locker, was here with Team Finland in the advance towards a World Cup game, and he was the best player on the ice for the entire Swedish national team. He was 18 at the time.
Every time I've seen him against the Caps have done such a great job against him. In 4 games now against the Caps, he doesn't have a point. And there gets a bad break because his stick snaps in half for his only good look here in this hockey game. That's got to continue.
Armia saucer for Tanev, a stick save there for Grubauer. Haven't seen Laine against the Caps, at least, with a lot of room to operate and show you his moves and that magnificent shot that he possesses as the Caps are whistled for icing.
Alex Ovechkin and the fans took all this in beautifully here tonight in Washington. The all-time goals leader against this franchise, Winnipeg and Atlanta, well, it's a grade 8. Well ahead of Vincent Lecavalier, Martin St. Louis, Eric Stahl, and Steven Stamkos. This is a special night here for the Capitals captain.
And obviously, a clean-shaven Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah!
He knew the occasion. 32-year-old Russian, 13 seasons as a pro. Just past the 7-minute mark of the second period. A 2-1 advantage for Washington, both tallies coming from the Capital captain. Eller wins the draw.
Okay, now the only question is, when does he get 700?
Well, you know, come on now, Alex. Time's ticking.
Yeah, let's go.
Pullman plays it ahead for Perreault. As Kopp maneuvers at the line with Roslovic. Perreault swivels away from Niskanen. Pullman, long drive that was deadened. It broke the stick of Tom Wilson in half. As Vrana goes to the outside, Jacob Vrana with some determination to the net. And Hellebuck with the save and the cover. The Caps have the lead. Washington's 2 markers tonight, both of them coming from Alex Ovechkin on the doorstep here. Number 600 as a result, and a jubilant crowd inside of Capital One Arena.
Attention hockey fans, TJ Oshie is teaming up with Lido Pizza, announcing the TJ Oshie Special. 1 18-inch cheese pizza, Italian salad, and any 4 Pepsi fountain beverages, all for $24.77. Dine in only. Lido Pizza and TJ Oshie never cut corners. Participating locations only.
I am the one and only DQ chicken strip basket, now $4.99. I am the 100% all-white meat tenderloin reason you close your eyes when you bite. Country gravy don't normally take to strangers, but it sure as sugar takes to me. Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
As long as there is fear, as long as there is curiosity, as long as there are undiscovered corners of the earth, and as long as there is willingness and desire, then you are capable of more. Hurry in to test drive the BMW X3 today.
It's date night. Millions of people are going out and could use a ride. That's why Daniel's going to make some extra cash driving with Uber. And by using Instant Pay, he can go from a 5-star ride to a 5-star surprise. Sign up at uber.com/drive now.
Attention hockey fans, TJ Oshie is teaming up with Lido Pizza, announcing the TJ Oshie Special. 1 18-inch cheese pizza, Italian salad, and any 4 Pepsi fountain beverages, all for $24.77. Dine in only. Lido Pizza and TJ Oshie never cut corners. Participating locations only.
An historic night in Washington, D.C. The Capitals have a 2-1 advantage over the visiting Winnipeg Jets. The evening when Alex Ovechkin has cashed in NHL goal number 600 just a few moments ago inside of Capital One Arena. Fans, including his wife, tributed with the video that encompassed so many of his incredible 600, all leading up to this night on March 12th. against a team that he has victimized so often.
We're the luckiest guys in the world, Joe. Get to see all those goals throughout his illustrious career. It's once again special here in Washington for number 8.
119 multi-goal games. He's got 20 hat tricks in his career as the Caps are whistled for an icing. He's got both goals tonight.
Here's another little note on the grade 8. We talked about how fast he got to 1,000. Well, he's just the 6th player now to score 600 or more goals with one franchise. He joins Gordie Howe, Yzerman, Lemieux, Sakic, Bobby Hull, and now the Capitals captains with that 3.
And you're in the pantheon of goal scorers when you start including those folks.
It's amazing.
The pantheon that doesn't include the great Gretzky, right? Because he played for
Correct.
one.
Yep.
Morrissey angles out of his own zone. Myers on the head man. Connolly works down the flank. Tyler Myers with that long reach, able to intercept him even at close range. Kyle Connor will drop it into the Washington zone. Paul Maurice getting some fresh folks out there for the Jets. We near the midway mark of regulation. Laine on the advance. Then Ehlers. Ehlers looking for Laine. Kuznetsov could tell that was coming. Back he goes the other way. Kuznetsov glides in, goes end to end, and this will roll to Hellebuck, who will cover. Caps have the lead by 1, folks. To remind you, full season ticket plans are on sale. Full season ticket members enjoying pricing benefits, interest-free payment plans, guaranteed access to playoff tickets, and much more. Inventory limited. Be sure to purchase yours today. WashingtonCaps.com/tickets. Caps are back on home ice, surrounded by so many Red Rockers. Washington has won its last 5 installments against Winnipeg here in this very building. Takeaway, Kuznetsov fires, Hellebuck the save. He lost the rebound for a second, and then he covered it up.
This line's been humming. They're feeding off the energy that their captain has given them. This trio has been terrific. Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, and Big Wilson create so much room for his line. They utilize their speed. They've been the best trio on the ice tonight, combined between the 2 hockey clubs, and they keep getting look after look. Ehlers thought he had it, and then he did, and it was a great steal by Kuznetsov.
Capital shot counter is up to 23. Mercedes-Benz showing you a 10-shot advantage over the visiting Jets.
And that's a fantastic number through 30 minutes. Only 13 shots on Philip Grubauer. You're doing your work if you limit this team to that low of a shot total. So far, so good.
Vrana, Eller, Oshie out there looking to create. That pass gets away from TJ, who's looking for Kempny, who was moving towards the middle of the ice. Kempny back on it, playing his 9th game as a member of the Caps. Eller kicks this one down. Healthy scratches on the back line. Juice and Bowie up front. Chason as well as Boyd. Centering pass. Great stop, Grubauer. He made a pad save there on Matthew Perreault.
Point blank. What a stop. Best stop of the game.
Vrana hits the brakes. Looks through the seam. Kempny fires. That hit a Jet defender in front, namely Pullman. Kempny a chance to reload. He drifted that one wide.
I love Oshie in front of the net. He's battling with Pullman and the other defensemen, really getting positioning to screen Hellebuck and look for loose change.
Vrana with good possession here. Vrana dips below, tries to wrap around. Hellebuck beat him to the post, and he'll cover. 9 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second period. The Caps have a 2-1 lead to protect, and Philip Grubauer on cue to do just that.
Every stitch is a part of me. All these shapes express our devotion to craftsmanship. I want people to feel our passion when they touch it and when they drive it.
The Mazda CX-5.
Now get the 2017 Mazda CX-5 for 0% APR for 60 months.
everybody okay?
Wagner OEX brake pads can stop you up to 50 feet sooner. Do you know what's on your vehicle? Have Wagner OEX installed at Pep Boys and other professional service centers nationwide.
I'd introduce myself, but this isn't about me, James Hinchcliffe, famous IndyCar driver. It's about the Honda Dream Garage Spring Event, where all your Honda dreams can come true. Check out the CR-V, Motor Trend's SUV of the year, and the HR-V. Both have style for the city and ground clearance for the country. The garage life.
The Honda Dream Garage Spring Event is on now. Visit your local Honda dealer today to check out 2018's best SUV brand.
Alex Ovechkin's historic 600th goal has given the Caps a 2-1 lead. Lane, you've been watching this guy up close and personal for 4 years now. Did you get a sense of what's going to happen tonight, the way he started this game?
I got a sense it was going to happen tonight this morning. In the morning skate, he was a little bit different. He was very focused, and I think probably the fact that the young guy is here from Winnipeg and they're tied for the lead in goals in the league. I think that's a little extra motivation for him. So it's amazing, Al, when you watch it and you watch the montage of goals that they put up there, the different ways he scores them. He scores them any different way, and his 600th goal was a testament to that. Took 3 whacks at it and managed to lift it over the goaltender. It's a fantastic accomplishment, and it's pretty fun to be able to stand here and watch it.
Thanks.
Lane and Al, we appreciate your thoughts. Al Koken's our rinkside reporter tonight. Joe and Craig upstairs with the NHL on NBC Sports Washington. A shout out of thanks to all the men and women in our technical crew for all of their efforts, documenting history once again here in DC. Bufflin working wide. Throws the stiff arm out. A centering pass is gobbled up by Andrei Burakovsky. Burakovsky hit hard. Wheeler rattled him in the corner as Dmitry Orlov plays the head man for Backstrom just off of his blade. Rewinding through center, it's Brian Little. Little lets it go, and a stick save for Grubauer. Confidently turning that rebound to the corner.
Made it look easy. That's a good thing.
Laine in tight. Bothered there by the defense.
Yeah, taking away his stick. Every time he's been on the ice, number 29, the Caps defense know he's there and have really got up to him. They've gapped up, taken his shot away, which is his MO, getting that shot away quickly.
Laine, at 19 years of age, turns 20 next month, idolizing Alex Ovechkin. Said earlier, Ovechkin told us this morning that Laine said, let's play Xbox together about a month ago when the team was in Winnipeg.
I'm sure he's going to ask for an autograph if he already doesn't have one after this game tonight. Obviously, you grow up idolizing great players, and we are fortunate to have one of the greatest goal scorers, a generational goal scorer here in Washington, in Alex Ovechkin.
Perhaps a whisper of congratulations right there as they were lined up side by side. Laine closing. Excellent defensive play by Carlson, sliding over to take the pass. 12 minutes gone by. Ovechkin looking for another one. Ovechkin turns to the outside. He has both goals tonight. Feed it up top. Carlson leans in, and that one's deflected by Stastny and out of play. Fans, listen up. You can nominate your favorite hockey mom for a chance to win a VIP game experience. Visit HondaHockeyMoms.com to enter. Presented by your local Honda dealer. Locker has a few names in mind. How do you do on this Monday night? Yes, hello.
They heard you.
Yes, you. 7:56 to go in the second period. A 2-1 lead for Washington. Ovechkin sandwiching markers around a strike from Nikolai Ehlers. As Perreault putters this one into the corner, Grubauer is going to say, I'll cover.
Why not? Slow things down. Don't let Matthew Perreault get in on you and create a problem. Matthew Perreault, no points his last 6. Spent 4 seasons with the Caps, over 150 games in the American Hockey League affiliate, Hershey Bears.
2-1, Washington has the advantage. Grubauer's in the net, and Braden Holtby said, I need to set the right example. He's got to earn his playing time earlier today. He realizes what Philip's doing. He's biding his time, and I'm sure he's going to get one of those Islander games to come to show his stuff. Working diligently with Scott Murray day to day. Beagle asked to leave the dot. Jay was 8 of 9 on faceoffs to start this evening. 7:40 left in the second. Perreault puts a move on and draws a penalty.
Biggs is not going to like it, and he's going to go over to Perreault and say, nice dive, buddy. And he draws the minor penalty. Biggs not happy. He goes to the box.
2-minute slash.
And it's going to be a slashing minor. So Perreault, with his quickness coming around the net, is the guy that draws the penalty. Here he is getting 2 steps on Beagle. Here comes Beagle coming in. A little trip there. It looked like just about a misstep at exactly the perfect time. And Beagle off to the box.
Wheeler, Little, Stastny, Byfuglien, and Laine 5 on ice in white. These power play stats packaged by the UPS store. Wheeler fires, hit the underside of the crossbar. Big rebound for Laine. Byfuglien at the top. Wheeler's next. Wheeler on the curl and drag, getting to a better shooting lane. Byfuglien's one-timer is a laser that goes wide. The rebound belongs to the Jets. They skate 5 on 4 for another 135. Laine leads the league in power play goals. Turns it for Little. Then Byfuglien. Wheeler on the exterior. Wheeler thought about it. Plays catch with Stastny. Beautiful puck movement. And Grubauer made the save on Laine.
Yeah, they spread out the penalty killers, forced them all on one side, which opened up 29.
Laine to the corner. Sends it on around. Orpik on the intercept and the clear.
Yeah, great read by Brooks Orpik. The backhand, not enough starch from Laine, trying to switch sides on the power play.
Dustin Byfuglien, 1 power play goal this season. Only Pittsburgh with more PPGs than Winnipeg as a team. Perreault darting in. Second wave of the man advantage. Beagle off for another 48 seconds. Matthew Perreault, stick checked by Orlov. Help comes from Backstrom, and Nicholas will clear. Chandler Stevenson's going to get there ahead of Tyler Myers. Myers takes Stevenson to the boards, but Chandler ties the puck up and rags a little bit more time away. 25 seconds in the man advantage right now. Ehlers takes the slingshot. Nikolai Ehlers lets it fly, had it blocked, and it's swept out of there by Tom Wilson. 24-16, shots on goal advantage for the Caps. A 2-1 lead, thanks to a second period strike from Alex Ovechkin, goal number 600. 1 shot on the power play for the Jets. As this one is put off of the rink for a whistle, we can get you back for the final 5:34 of the second. The Caps on home ice and out in front.
Hi, I'm Crystal Coons, here at our biggest Coons Ford Spring Savings event ever. New Coons Fords up to $12,000 off MSRP, plus up to thousands of dollars more for your trade. Huge savings, more for your trade. Online at Coons.com.
Take a deep breath in and exhale. And a gentle wave-like motion. Liberate your spine. Good. And reach. Toes blossoming.
Not that great at yoga.
Yeah, but when I slipped a disc, he paid my claim in just 1 day.
So he had your back?
Yep.
In just 1 day, we process approve and pay. 1 day pay, only from Aflac.
The Own the Adventure sales event is happening now. Land Rover, above and beyond.
Hi, I'm Crystal Coons, here at our biggest Coons Spring Savings event ever. Huge savings up to $12,000 off MSRP, plus up to thousands of dollars more for your trade. Huge savings, more for your trade. Online at Coons.com.
Ovechkin fires, he scores! Alexander Ovechkin, welcome on board. Kuznetsov looking, Ovechkin drives it, and it's diving Hellebuck. Rebound, score! Alex Ovechkin still going strong, overpowering at 600. His first and his most recent. And the Caps have a 1-goal lead.
And since entering the NHL in 05-06 as the first overall pick, there's Ted Leonsis, Dick Patrick, checking out all the great stuff that the Grade 8 has done. He leads in goals, points, power play goals, power play points, game-winning goals since he first stepped stage on that first goal you called.
And you're mindful of that kiss to the heavens.
Yep.
That often accompanies his goal-scoring celebration. Brother Sergei died, automobile accident complications. He's always recognizing to the heavens. 600 times over. Staggering. In an era when goals are very hard to come by, because the goaltenders are so good. Grubauer showing that off, as well as Hellebuck tonight.
Yeah, they are. It's a different era for sure for Alex Ovechkin and goal scorers around the National Hockey League. Tighter checking, more video, more tactics, more systems, all that stuff, and faster, bigger, stronger players. And it's amazing to me that age 32, he's now got 42. And there's a look at most goals this season. 2 better than Laine. 3 off the pace is Malkin. Stahl having a breakthrough season after a subpar one. For a couple, he's been red hot for Minnesota.
Nicholas Backstrom to the corner. Getting help from Dmitry Orlov in a 4-man scrum. Backstrom comes out of the ruck with it and moves through center with Burakovsky. Board to board. Little rewinding for Byfuglien. Dustin Byfuglien. A crisp pass for Blake Wheeler, who hits the brakes. Plays it right back to Byfuglien. Booming drive that goes wide. Niskanen tapped it on for Dmitry Orlov. And Orlov will clear the zone with a lead pass to Burakovsky. At the line, Connolly and Orlov. Their signals crossed. This is offside. The PenFed military salute. This evening's honoree, Corporal Andy Hatcher. 4 years in the United States Marines, medically retiring in 2006. Andy, we thank you for all of your service and dedication. As we join you this Monday night from Washington, D.C. inside of Capital One Arena, the visiting Winnipeg Jets, who've been on a pretty good run. They've won 6 of their last 7 against the Eastern Conference. Morrissey gaining ground through neutral. Josh Morrissey will dump it in. Orlov twists it for Niskanen. On the go through center. Ovechkin marked by Laine. Matt Niskanen driving ahead. Niskanen, who had a bunch of assists back in the month of February. He had 9 of them. Regrouping Jets through neutral. Niskanen is back to fetch. Orlov with the breakout patterns settling. Niskanen on target. The break-in feed, and Hellebuck was waiting at the end of the line. Ovechkin settles and lets this one go. That's blocked out of play by the Jet defender in front.
Puck's gravitating. Is it ever gravitating to Alex Ovechkin? Every time he's on the ice, he's getting a good look. Look at Kuzi, and it's a bouncing puck, Joe. And he's able to calm it down and get a lot of mustard on that baby. Just high and wide on a good redirect by Stastny in the slot. Alex Slot for sure. He had the natural hat trick here tonight.
Eller to take this draw, opposed by the former Cap, Matt Hendricks. Pullman sends it around for Armia. 5-on-5 play continues, 3.5 minutes away from Capitals Intermission Live, presented by CIS Secure Computing. Rob Carlin and Alan May will share their thoughts about Alex Ovechkin between periods 2 and 3. Hendricks plays it wide to Armia. Tanev is there to join the party. Armia lined up by Orpik. Brooks Orpik tying things up in the corner. As support comes from Jacob Yarabek. Good outlet pass. Oshie to clear ahead. Orpik tries the other flank. Steered in by Vrana. Oshie on the hunt. Marked by Morrow. Kempney drags it back. Beagle's not going to get there in time to keep it in. Beagle off the rewind. Delayed offside against Washington with 2:40 to go in the second. Morrow, badgered by Oshie, forced the turnover there. Did TJ. Kempney towards the cage, and it's an easy stop for Hellebuck, who will cover up.
Routine, but just getting it through is a good thing. They rack up the points, pushing and shoving on the ice with Hendricks at center ice, pushing and shoving with the Caps defender. Hellebuck against the Caps in 3 games. He's 2-1. Overall, his career record is 74-41-13. 35 of those wins have come this season for Connor Hellebuck.
Made a couple dozen stops, Locker, in that exciting game back on February the 13th at Bell MTS Place. We thought it was one of the Caps' best road games for about 50 minutes, and then it unraveled.
And it unraveled. They kept their foot off the gas, took some penalties, got involved. They scored a couple late, and it was like, what just happened to us as we were busting out of there?
Caps are doing it again tonight, though. They're playing well defensively against one of the highest scoring teams in the league. Winnipeg's among the top 4 when it comes to goals scored. 2.5 to go in the second. Jets get possession. Perreault pivots through center, working with Roslovic towards the net. As Grubauer bunts it to the corner, there's Kempney, native of the Czech Republic, keeps it on the woodwork for Devante Smith-Pelly. Kopp on the steal. This one floats to the front. Roslovic on his backhand. Didn't have time to take that shot as Carlson was cloaked over top. Smith-Pelly through center. Devante Smith-Pelly sidestepping the defender at the line, then he coughed it up to Sherratt. Ben Sherratt gets the center line, he'll clear it in. He's still even in full strength with 1:50 to go in the middle frame. Kempney. Skip that pass on through. It's going to come all the way down, and it will be icing against Washington. Folks, listen up. Xfinity X1 customers, say show me the Washington Capitals into your X1 voice remote. You'll get live team stats on your TV. Change the way you experience TV with Xfinity X1. Devante Smith-Pelly getting back into proper position. He did not play. He was a healthy scratch in Washington's win over San Jose back on Saturday afternoon. Little and Backstrom have taken a face-off or 2 against each other through the years. Myers pumps this one off the defensive Kempney in front. Little comes to it with Wheeler. Then Connor on the turn. He rolled it wide. Morrissey at point position for Wheeler. Wheeler to the goal mouth. That was rejected. Little scampers into the corner to play. Wheeler trying to dodge on Backstrom, who stayed sturdy there in the corner as the Caps come away with possession and 1:14 to go. Another take back.
Good inside position by Nick Backstrom. That has to continue. Can't get caught on the outside, especially against this trio.
Long drive for Morrissey. Flagged down by Grubauer, and he'll hold.
Yeah, playing one-on-one. Visor's so important in this day and age in the National Hockey League. We'll see why. Watch Nick Backstrom down low. Wheeler's going to try to lift this stick here. Backstrom's trying to get the puck away, and watch the stick come up right there, catching him right under the mask, and catches a piece of his nose there. Nick Backstrom thought for sure there's going to be a minor penalty there against Wheeler. No call is made. Good work down low, one-on-one by Nick Backstrom.
In Nick's 11 seasons as a pro, more goals for him against this Atlanta-Winnipeg franchise than any other in his career. Washington protecting a 1-goal advantage with 1:04 to go in the second. Stastny beaten on the draw there by Kuznetsov. Ovechkin bullying his way down the wing. Final minute of the second period. Laine will advance, leave to Ehlers. As Ehlers carves out wide, that centering pass is just a bit behind Stastny. Kuznetsov gliding through center. Evgeny Kuznetsov dropped by Byfuglien. Back through center on the run come the Jets. Laine in possession, content to leave it back behind the goal as Ovechkin thumped him. This is Niskanen with 28 seconds to play. Dodging Laine through center, he'll dump it in. Hellebuck holds it up. Sherratt. Quickly on and through center for Ehlers. Ehlers rattled there by that patented Orlov hip check. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Through center on the fly, it's Oshie. Oshie up the head fake, lets it go, and it's a blocker save for Hellebuck. 2 seconds to go. That will do it for 40 minutes in D.C. Alex Ovechkin has them both for Washington. .599 and .600 in his career. Goal number 42 on the season sends the Jets off to the dressing room trailing 2-1. Philip Grubauer with 17 saves through 2 periods. Al Koken will chat with the Capital captain in a few moments. We'll send you off to the studio as well. Locker and I will
Yo, this is Small Boyd. This song name is Small Low. Хараалын цэгмэрэл бидний хайр тулгад түргэлээ. Хайрын дуу дуулахгүй бол бид явахгүй юм байна. Биднийг уучлаарай. Үнэн ч пен үстэй.
Акумэний чиний нүдэр ширтээдэл баймаар. Орой болгон цомны чин дор дуулаадал баймаар. Маргааш амдаа олчин гэхэр усан доорох хэрэгтэй. Автусан би даас юм чи бишгэн даах хэрэгтэй. Мөнгө надад байхгүй ч гэсэн чи би надад байна. Ийм сайхан хайрыг надад бурхан өгсөн байна. Чинийхээ хоёр газрыг зөөлөн үсмэр байна. Чамаага хөтлөд явахаар бомын босож байна. Акумэн намайг битгий хаяач. Ондоо залуугаар битгий солиоч. Онгиш дуурд гэж хайран санаж байна. Орцод хоёулаа шаарцлаа. Акумэн намайг битгий хаяач. Ондоо залуугаар битгий солиоч. Онгиш дуурд гэж хайран санаж байна. Орцод хоёулаа шаарцлаа. Шаарцлаа. Чимэр байхгүй болохоор надад хэцүү байна да. Үнэхээр чимэн явсан ч гэсэн надад хэцүү байсан ч гэсэн порно үзэсгэлээ би чинь ангаж байна да. Цаг үргэл санаж байна чиний зүргэр биеийг гар дааран зүлж байна тавьж байгаагүй шиг утсан дээрээ тавьсан байгаа чиний шалтан зургийг одоо ч гэсэн хадгалж байгаа чиний хайсан банда шиг нулмэс урсах хэцүү мөө тэр нот хонсон шүн зөндөө чимэн намайг өрөвдөж нулмэс урсах хэцүү мөө тэр нот хонсон шүн зөндөө намайг өрөвдөж тэгээд надтай хүрээд ирээ.
Акумэн намайг чи хаяач. Ондоо залуугаар битгий солиоч. Онгож дуурдаг чи хайрын санжин. Оцон хоёулаа шаарцлаа. Акумэн намайг битгий хаяач. Ондоо залуугаар битгий солиоч. Онгож дуурдаг чи хайрын санжин. Оцон хоёулаа шаарцлаа. Хар баг наснасаа чамайг би чинь харж хажуу дээрээс үеч чинь олон жил хүлээсээр он цагийг илээж онгон зүргээс ичүүч обо чамаар урууч од толгож усан билээ гэлээж ягаад гэдэг хилээж юм бичиж байхад ядаж намайг сэлдэж болохгүй бол яхаа авна шүү би яг одоо чи намайг ингэж өндөрлөхөөс ичээч
Gangsta love baby
хайрт минь хайр тонгор бүсгүй минь чи бид хоёрын болж байсан баруун дөрөв замын хайрын төгөлтөж цоож одоо ч хүртэл цоочтой байсаар л яах вэ? Өнгөн жахан гадаж зэвгцэн байна л т. Чи бид хоёрын байн гочдөг байсан тэр комбинатын тэр нэгэн гуанцны персийн үү 100 төгрөгөөр нэмэгдсэн байл. Харин одоо ч гэсэн ганцаараа тэрийг хаяа явчихдаг. Хэрв чи эсвэл хоёул ахаа идэж болно шүү дээ.
Акумэн намайг битгий хаяач. Ондоо залуугаар битгий солиоч. Онгож дуурдаг чи хайрын санжин. Орцод хоёулаа шаарцлаа. Акумэн намайг битгий хаяач. Ондоо залуугаар битгий солиоч. Онгож дуурдаг чи хайрын санжин. Орцод хоёулаа шаарцлаа. Шаарцлаа.
Айдуу хонгор бүсгүй мэн.
Шаарцлаа.
Яг одоо хоёулаа уулзаа.
Шаарцлаа.
Эсвэл манай түрээд тэгээд хоёулаа.
Шаарцлаа. Оо шаарцлаа. Энд чи одоо тэгээд яг бооны хайр юм уу? Сэтгэлийн хайр юм уу?
Мэдгүй баста. Ямар ч хайр гэдэг үг орчлоо шүү дээ. Одоо наач нөө хайрын дуу сонсдог хүмүүс таалагдаад гоё шин заяа. Ирүүл ингээ од боллоо. За явъя. Баста.
Цагмж цоглох хэмээр дэлхий оршин байгаа би ширнэ Үрийн гигээ түүний гэрлэр хүний нэлмий урагшлах зам тотон зураа хязгаараас үрдүхий нартаа итгэлийн хатас сэтгэлийн хатас өдрөг өргөдөлтөө хүмүүр хүслийн жигүүртэй бидэтхэн гаргараасаа бидүдэн дэмдэмэндэ бидний цоглох зүрхний хайна итгэлийн хатас сэтгэлийн хатас бодлыг хүлээсээ тэл хүмүүр хэрэг чөлөөтэй хамтаа бид дуугаа дуулан хамтаа бид бүхий чадан хамтаа бидний тусан занхуурын гинэмтэй ертөнцийн сайхан хүмүүрийн зүрх сэтгэл хүсэл зорилгоо бумат энэ өдрөөс эхлээ өөрийн айдам хэмнэлтээр бол чиний амьдрал аз жаргал амжилт бүхний дэдийг өрөөж яг эндээс би чамд дуугаа дуулнаа итгэлийн хатас сэтгэлийн хатас өдрөг мөрөдөлтөө хүмүүр хүслийн жигүүртэй бидэтхэн гаргараасаа бидүдэн дэмдэмэндэ бидний цоглох зүрхний хайна итгэлийн хатас сэтгэлийн хатас бодлыг хүлээсээ тэл хүмүүр хэрэг чөлөөтэй хамтаа бид дуугаа дуулан хамтаа бид бүхий чадан хамтаа бидний тусан занхуурын гинэмтэй яг бүх юм эхэлж хэзээ бидэ бууж залуу мэн чи ганцаараа биш бүх жалтгаанд чадад дүрлзэж яндараатай бүгэнтэйгээ нэг хэмнээр чин сэтгэлээс хүсэлний жалгах зүрх зориг нэгтэй амьдрал тохиох олон даваа нухчаанд он цагийг дуулах анд байх үнэтэй аз жаргалын өнгөөр бие чин цаг мууч амьдрал чин үргэлжлэх юм өнгөрсөн бүхнийг дугуймарт өнөөдрөөс зүгээр л хариг магт энэ бидний цаг хугацаа бид мэднэ атсан гар шиг байж чадна сайхан ирээдүйн төлөө хийж бүтэн hey guys good luck сэтгэлийн галас өдрөг мөрөдөлтөө хүмүүр хүслийн жигүүртэй яг одоо бүх юм эхэлж байна бидэтхэн гаргараасаа бидүдэн дэмдэмэндэ бидний цоглох зүрхний хайна итгэлийн галас сэтгэлийн галас бодлыг хүлээсээ тэл хүмүүр хэрэг чөлөөтэй хэзээ бууж залуу мэн хамтаа бид дуугаа дуулан хамтаа бид бүхий чадан хамтаа бидний тусан занхуурын итгэлийн галас сэтгэлийн галас өдрөг мөрөдөлтөө хүмүүр хүслийн жигүүртэй атсан гар шиг байж чадна бидэтхэн гаргараасаа бидүдэн дэмдэмэндэ бидний цоглох зүрхний хайна итгэлийн галас сэтгэлийн галас бодлыг хүлээсээ тэл хүмүүр хэрэг чөлөөтэй сайхан ирээдүйн төлөө хийж бүтэн хамтаа бид дуугаа дуулан хамтаа бид бүхий чадан хамтаа бидний тусан занхуурын гинэмтэй good luck зуны хит oh shit эсэйн хийсэн бит самар бичиж юм бохтын хувцс нэгэн мали сайс гэмээр тадраа хайжуул гэмээр бацанаар овоо болж үеийнхэн өвөө болж баранд орсон чи бүдүүн ах гэж хамаа болж уучлаараа өөр арга байхгүй онцгий чигсэд алгадуулахаас айхгүй бохон гэсэн бол энэ дуун дээр сэгсэр банзан онцтой бол ганцхан цүгэн сэгсэртэй ганц их үний өнөдөл мөрөөлөн авахын тулд тэдний
эхлээд мөнгөд хааллууд нь бүхэн зөрүүл чармаага сэгсрэн хажуу талаас тайсан бүхтэй нармаг нээсэ амттай найтахан галаад байна дэхэндээ асуудалгүй чамаг дайда аваад үгүй сэгсэр сэгсэр хүүтийг нь бүлгэж ирүүг нь бостаж ихнийг мастаж сэгсэр дуурайг чинь асуудал болтгоо басуултал татаж болтал сэгсэр хүүтийг нь бүлгэж ирүүг нь бостаж ихнийг мастаж сэгсэр дуурайг чинь асуудал болтгоо басуултал татаж болтал намайг сэргээ хүүх бокс бояра алим сэгсэр дуусгах гэж бояра энэ охин чиг сэгсэр чадгүй чадан байна эвтэйхэн түүний үзэг нар үзээгүй найндаг миний дүүгийн нэр нь хэмбэ танаа дуу юу мэдгүй мэрэг жилийн хөдөлж байна чамайг сэгсэр гээдгүй сэгсэр чинь сэрэг хөдөлгөөд байна айху сайхан байна энэ самар усны шинж ах юунд цаана бүхэн ард нүхрээ гостор болож үтсэн ах нь байна онц сэгсэр хацыг минь утатал ахыга сэгсэр катыг минь утатал цэмгэр сэгсэр юу би хосэрсэр тэнэгүүгийн дуумаараа би бос супер сэгсэр мерсэр хүмүүс гахад тэр хамаагүй тэсэр мэдээж миний стил минь сэгсэр биш сэгсэр хүүтийг нь бүлгэж ирүүг нь бостаж ихнийг мастаж сэгсэр дуурайг чинь асуудал болтгоо басуултал татаж болтал сэгсэр хүүтийг нь бүлгэж ирүүг нь бостаж ихнийг мастаж сэгсэр дуурайг чинь асуудал болтгоо басуултал татаж болтал харахгүй гэж харахгүй яаж ачуугаар чинь зүрхгүй хөөёхён алохан бан хавцууч муу гүдгүдгүд хонгормэй онсон чахов чамтай би хотоо цааш πήγээс сэгсэр хатж чадахгүй болоо хачрага сэгсэр хүүтийг нь бүлгэж ирүүг нь бостаж ихнийг мастаж сэгсэр дуурайг чинь асуудал болтгоо басуултал татаж болтал сэгсэр хүүтийг нь Yeah, Luna in the house, hip hop house. Yeah, Shubsaki, MC. Open MC хачигу, advance, дурначиг шилээчүү. Хийсэн болчи түрүүлээгүй, хийж чадахгүй таач бэтсэн дүү. Олон хэмжээ нэггүй дайшгэ, өдөр хэмжээ хийх гişгэ. Учиршин мөртлөө цаашаа. Бисквица MC Бажита хамтын мэдүүгэж цогталтаха ханаас чүмэрлээ яг эндээс их таймны өргөчлөө 22 баян зүг товчоо цаашаа дантрактидаас арчиг хөтөл бүгдийн төлөө хэмнэл мөлөө Учтээ зэрэгтэй башиг бай. Бүгд монохтыг уйра
санаа Нимгаач өсөөс иврээ Химэлэр химэлэн илдэн шинэ хийгээд Тулгунгээд зүгөөртөө итгээд Наавгоо навынчаа зүтгээд Түрүн гоо гэж бигээ Химэнлийн борход игэр бүргөө Утрас барадам түүний Ядар матраас арбууки Юуны биг тустэрхи Надтай тулад хинэл гаччихгүй Авчаа даран нусабуни Үсэн би шахна үргсэн чичи Супотан дэд явахд хой Додн замбуда Шүнжин хинги чатланой Үрэн цаган зам таттуда
Эсвэл гүн хаанагт сэрэх мэтрэх
Thank you.